this is Mr. Alan in the world of toys, and today is the review of Mythic Legion's Alder, the Moose. And before to start, I remember to you a few things. First of all, if you join the channel as a member, you can share like with me your Mythic Legion collection in my Mr. Alan Super Show in special episode with the members of the channel. Also become my patron on Patreons to support my project in Mr. Alan the World of Toys channel, stop motion series, interviews, unboxing review and more. And also like, leave a comment, subscribe and share this video on social media for more. And now there we go with this video. Yes, we are ready my friends for this review, but before to take a closer look of the figure, we take a look of the packaging. The artwork inside the box we discussed is super cool and was made by Nate Birch and is awesome. On the back we have the four evil guys. Necronominus is coming, obviously. We have Arethyr, Lethia and Poxus also in the background, with the other horse's body guys like Phobius. And you have also Phobius, the two-pack with Lethia and also Farius. These figures reviewed on this channel, guys. On one side the logo of his faction, but speaking of faction, I have different faction in my project and we talk about that later in the faction time. Also artwork of Alder with the castle in the background, and one side Phobius is Nemesis. But now let's take a closer look of this figure, and you can see inside them one of maybe my biggest diorama. You can see it's really big. This figure Alder, that is a pretty big figure, looks like small, but I like it. It's a typical forest background. It's perfect for a character like this one. Now let's take a look at the details, take a look at the texture. The glassy eyes, super realistic this figure. Take a look. The seats, take a look my friends, it's awesome. The details is unbelievable. He has also the little tail. It's a horse body but with a different head sculpt. And also this part is different. The neck piece is looks like realistic, looks like to see a real moose jump out from some movie. I think this figure could be also good also for non-mythic collector because it's so realistic, looks like a real moose. The details my friends are unbelievable. Also take a look at this medallion, it's awesome. I love it, I like so much. Details, texture, paint job. Take a look also at the antlers. I like Mythic Legions because they are so realistic. But now let's take a look of his articulation, guys. The head up and down, also the rotation for the neck. Up and down works really well, by the way. Take a look, good range and also good articulated for also the neck. The legs are good articulated. The only problem you need to use the dryer or hot water a lot because comes stiff when you open the box. So there is this first articulation, plus we have this rotation, we have another articulation for the knee and also the rotation right here, and also you can see in this other hooves a movement for the hooves. All four legs are articulated in the same styles. Pretty cool articulated also this figure. You need also to use a dryer to don't broken the figure when you move the legs. Blow my mind my friends, the details of this figure. Take a look also at these golden accents, everything is beautiful. Super cool. Do you like my friends? You need this figure also if you're not Mythic Legion's collector. It's awesome, this figure, it's perfect. And also the little tail, take a look, is articulated. And now with Mythic Legion's Alder the Moose, it's faction time! If you know this channel, you know what I mean with faction time. I created a big chessboard game with my Mythic Legion, so I created two factions for this. Also, you can find this faction in my stop motion series of Mythic Legions, so black faction and white faction with many sub-factions. And I decided to put this guy, Alder, in the white faction, the faction of the good boys. And now my friends, let's take a look what happened with my faction, black faction and white faction with the Lethia wave. There we go, guys. In the black faction we have a sub-faction of the vampire with the Lethia, the Cebalus, Varg, Baron Vortigern II, Carpathias, Valak, and the Vampire Knights. Plus we have the Stone Troll, we have Malhais in the Horn, Agnen, we have Nabnik, Toomp, we have the Bug Goblin, the female Orc Legion Builder, Queen Urzka, the queen of this faction, King Nugly, the king of this faction, the black faction, we have Vorthog, we have Snag, we have Hurzak, we have the Malleus, Argamedes, we have the Skeleton Legion Builder with Belius, we have the Forest Troll, Kurzok, we have the Lax Goblin Legion Builder, the Orc Legion Builder, the Goblin Legion Builder, Urzok, and also on the front we have Gunks. In the white faction we have Kratos, Phonas, the Red Shield Soldier, Atlas. We have Alder with the Elf Ranger. We have Sir Owain. We have Eros Emperor. We have Lord Bardrick. We have Mira Golden Branch, the Elf Legion Builder. We have Vitus. We have John Runeshaper, Queen Artemis, the queen of this faction, the king of this faction, King Brondon. We have Lord Aiden. We have Apharius and Board of the Tower. We have the Templar Knight, the Gladiator Legion Builder, the Cavern Dwarf, Lord Veteris, Magnus, the Steel Knight and the Iron Knight. Plus we have Army Golden Tooth, Torgun Redfin, guys. This is the white faction, including the figure of the Elythia Wave, guys. And now, with Alder, is Mr. Alan Supersize Comparison. Take a look at the difference in the hooves. These are the hooves of Belius, and right here Alder has this spike. And take a look, it's super cool, so realistic. Take a look, it's different. No spike for Belius, spike for Alder. Take a look how they all looks together. Belius the horse and Alder the moose. It's super cool to see how looks these guys together. I like the realistic side of this line, super cool. Take a look, guys, this comparison between Apharius and Alder. I like both characters, two really new characters, speaking of race and this stuff, and I like it. I think these two figures are game changers for the line, because probably would be more, especially for Apharius, maybe a race of centaurs is coming, in my opinion, on the line. Super cool. And now Alder with his evil counterpart, Phobios, the black horse of Elythia. Take a look, guys. Both are super cool. In my opinion, this Elythia wave is the best. The variety of the characters, they really fit together in these two groups, in these two factions, in this wave, is awesome. I like the sculpt, the idea, the design, everything is perfect. And now, with Alder the Moose, it's story time. The Elf Ranger is in the forest and find a moose. Oh, an animal. I don't know what I can do with this animal. Maybe it's dangerous. Ooh. Come on, we can be friends. You can be in my legion, you can be my favorite counterpart, my psychic. You like it? Come on, let's do it. Oh, moose. We are ready to defend the white faction from the black faction together. Let's go. I think I call you Alder. It's the perfect name for you. There we go. Thanks for watching, my friends, and don't forget to like, leave a comment, subscribe, share this video on social media, because more is coming for Mythic Legions. And also, guys, become my Patreon to support my Mythic Legions projects. I have a lot right here on this channel. And also, to join the channel as a member, you can share with me in my Mr. Alan Super Show your Mythic Legions collection. Thanks for watching, my friends, and so long, everybody.